electro, check my shifts, check my electro, check my heights, program it, make my program, all that shit.
So you gotta do that, yeah.
Yeah, I do all that shit.
You do computer work too, then, so.
Yeah.
You gotta be on there with like the actual like. So when I was in school, at least they were like, it was a class where I think it was CNC or whatever, where you had to actually like go in here and like cut out the part first on the machine. I mean, in the software, like I forgot what it was called.
Mastercam?
Something like that. It was in CNC or something.
Yeah, we use Cimatron, so it's different. A lot of people, because it's molding, so molding industry is kind of a niche field. Right? Yeah, so we use Mastercam. It's just another program system. It's just better for the work that we do. Yeah, so I don't have to really cut it out. I just use Cimatron to get my numbers, get my dimensions, and all that. Well, yeah, just get my numbers, my dimensions. So look at little intricate details on the part and shit like that. Yeah, I don't have to like make the part. There's already a whole like what you call it. It's already a model already of the part. Yeah, so I just go in and I could use Cimatron to move shit, look at dimensions, look at shit, look inside of it, all this like different shit. Look at like little small parts that I can't really see, stuff like that, because there's different. It gets really, like I said, intricate, but it's just like the deeper you get into it.
The more it's about like math.
Yeah, a little bit math, depending on what you're doing. It's all about setup, math, different way how to cut it. You have to adjust my spark gap, my spark, how I what's the word I'm looking for? Like how the electro is cutting the part, like my orbit and all that shit like that. Just different shit. But it's hard to really explain unless like I show you kind of thing. But yeah. But some jobs are easy. It's like really straight to the point. But some are more detailed. It's hella burns, hella electrodes. I have like 50 electrodes that I have to work with. It gets a lot. It gets a lot, and then I have to make the program, and I have to make sure I fucking sequence it correctly that makes sense. And then sometimes I have to burn certain sections before other sections, and then I have to worry about flushing because sometimes if you don't have a adequate amount of flushing, there's pitting, and then like pitting is like
almost like a groove,
like a chip or a chip in there. Yeah, like it overburns that one part and it cuts too deep. Yeah, so it's a lot of it's a lot of shit. That's one reason I can't smoke before I go in there. This girl that did, this new girl, she did. She said she take a couple of hits of her pen one time before she went in, and she did a job, bro. She was telling me she did a job, bro, and like all her numbers were like perfect and shit like that. And then they were like, because something came up, and they were going over shit, and they were like, "Damn, how you get this number?" Because they couldn't figure out certain shit, and she couldn't even figure it out. And then she came to me, she was like, "Yeah, this is the day I was fucking high. I was just on autopilot." She's like, "All my numbers were perfect, and I don't even know how I even did it." I was like, "Yo, you're fucking crazy, fucking crazy."
Yeah, like, as long as the numbers be fine, but they'd be like,
but like
they double check. Then it's like you gotta.
And it's a lot of due diligence because like all it takes is one number, and then one bad number you type in, you could scrap the whole thing. Yeah. So it's just like a lot of checking, a lot of tedious shit, a lot of like stopping and shit, making sure everything looks right. Da da da. It's a lot of shit. It gets repetitive. It gets repetitive. It gets like a headache. Sometimes like you're just dealing with some shit and it's just like, yo, this shit just gets annoying. And then sometimes I gotta wait for my other coworker to recut different electrodes because problems come up, and then we have to think of different ways to cut it, and then we have to figure it out because we can't get this dimension in, and so it's just like a lot of shit comes up. But when it's smooth, everything comes out good. Everything is perfect. I love it, but there's gonna be problems. Yeah, there's gonna be problems here and there that come up. Part of it, like even with this current job, everything cut fine, and then because I let it run over. Oh yeah, because I programmed all day. I let it run overnight. Came back in the morning. I was looking at how it cut. There was a part. It was shifted too much over. It was shifted too thou over to the left, and it made a little groove into where they hard milled already. So I told my manager, because I was looking at my program. I was like, how the fuck did that even happen? because I was like that type of number wrong, anything like that, and it was nothing with me. It was like I get move sheets so I could see where my electrode location needs to go for it to burn, and then I get. It was just a bad move sheet. So when she made the electrode, the electrode wasn't centralized to itself. So and it was a two-sided electrode, so it flips 180. So I could use the electrode one side, burn it, and then flip it 180 and use a fresh side and burn it. So when I flipped it 180, I guess it was off 2 grand on one side, so one side burned good, and then when I flipped 180, it just overburned on the other side. Yeah, so basically you just had to make
A whole
new electrodes and shit, and how to wait for that, and then how to recheck all of them and make sure they're good, and then
make sure they're good before you do it again, so you don't mess up again.
so some shit like you don't catch right away. It's hard, like because I checked all the electrodes manually,
Sometimes
inspected it.
Like,
You can't because I took my shift off of. It's hard to explain, but like I took my shift not off of the what was actually burning. There's like a little step outside that she makes when she's cutting it, and then I could check my shift to make sure it's centralized within that square. So I checked it off of that, and the shifts weren't that bad. But when you check it off the electrode itself, because sometimes you're able to do that when you have a 90-degree surface and it's flat on each side, so you're able to run an indicator across it and check it. Some parts are not like that; they're angled and shit like that, so you can't check it like that. So checking it off the part itself where it's actually cutting, then that's when you've seen that 2 grand shift. And I would have caught it if I did it that way, but he was like, it's hard to catch it that way. And like, I don't even check electrodes like that unless I really have to. So I wasn't gonna really catch it anyways unless I did that. And I did it that way for one of the electrodes, but not for that one. I forgot why. I don't know why. I think I wasn't getting good readings off of checking it how I was checking it. So that's why I did it that way. But yeah, so and all in all, that's what happened. So just little shit happened, and it's just like that fucked up part. But good thing we could just weld it. We have a person that welds there, so give it to them. They could weld it and then give it back to me, and I just recut it. And and then I have a polisher there, and she polishes it and makes it look like good.
For like as long as the shit's not too bad and shit like that, you can really fix that shit.
She's a polisher and the welder, so she welds it and then she just polished that shit up.
Shout out to all the female welders out there. It was dope.
And you look at it and you won't even tell. Like,
you can tell it was it.
So she's been doing that shit for 4 years, so she's been welding and polishing. There's female polishers. There's a lot of female polishers because their eyesight. Their eyesight is better. Well, lasts longer than men. Statistically. Yeah. So. And you have to have a steady hand too.
Women normally do.
So, yeah.
Women are really artistic too, so I feel like that's a good craft, like filling in the lines and shit.
Yeah.
I've seen it done. That's crazy. I had this one dude, he was like doing like artwork and stuff. Now he started getting sloppy, with the. I was like, nigga, you could like touch this up right here. Like, if it was me, I'm touching this shit like like a female. But he was in a rush a lot of times. But yeah, welding it's a great job.
Yeah. And it pays really good too. It pays really good.
This girl's a welder. The one that always talking about.
I know.
That shit tough.
One of my boys, he's a welder.
Yeah, I went back. I wanted to go back for that, but then I was like.
I think you did. It's quick because there's programs that are quick.
Quick
programs.
Training. Yeah. It don't really take much, really, to be honest. No, I was literally
just practicing.
Bro, I was literally welding this nigga, no training whatsoever. He was like, "All right, go ahead, do this real quick." I did that shit.
You told me I was gonna be a mold making and shit, I didn't even know nothing about mold making. I didn't know nothing about that shit. I just went in, dived right in, and here I am.
What's good, chat? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G. G perfect. G.
Yeah. All right. He said, just give it a second. Every time he wants to go talk, that's what he
got. Let me just say, damn, nigga. I gotta say that. What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking Qdagod, and we are back in the building playing NCAA. You already know the moves, the power, the movement. I already know the movement. We almost done. We got like 4 more games, and then we're gonna restart the season. Probably do a little bit more with the game. try some different shit, hopefully. Anyways, we are here. Yeah. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you would like to donate for seeing me to win, or maybe even seeing Chris win. Go ahead and put your money down. Go ahead and support. Appreciate anybody who has already donated. Thank you guys for supporting me and believing in our movement here on Q's ENT. Oh, he's going big dog. All right,
you lost with them last time.
Oh, okay.
But it's still.
I was thinking like that too today. So, big guy. SpongeBob. Number 10. We gotta go with number. Yeah, we haven't played with our team though, man. But we haven't played with Ohio lately. Played with the Buckeyes. Big game with the team.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. If you're a fan of either team, you'll appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old
That shit was his book, nigga. He lost bad.
There's nothing in there. Look at all this, like, I don't think I even wrote up anything. Did I even wrote?
The fuck?
Hold on, you got
Let's get this thing going.
what the fuck? Oh, God. Yeah, I can see right through this.
That's hilarious. It's like you've been dropping weed the whole time. Every time you ask, you've been dropping more and more weed. Oh, that's hilarious. There's nothing in here. It's only at the end.
I'm gonna take that. Dispensary real quick.
I see it.
I haven't been there in a minute. Nigga, there was a line, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I normally just go in, nigga, log in, right out. There was a whole line. The lady was like coming up to me. Oh, it's a whole line here. Oh my God. Where'd I go? There's 4 people working. There's only 2. I'm like, bitch, then why are you here? Go back to me. The fuck?
That's you got something.
She mean no harm. She just trying to be, you know.
I know.
Well, I'm like, man, bitch, just shut the fuck
up.
I already hear this shit. I'm already seeing this line. You think I want to hear you reiterate that I'm in this fucking line?
It'd be like that's what I'm saying. Some people just want to talk about it. Some people are like,
I don't want to talk about this shit.
I do not care right now. I'm already upset. I already thought about it.
She's like, because how she said it. It's like, wow, look at this. Like, like, oh my gosh. It's only 2 people working. We see, yes.
Bro, we know we're all trying to be patient, and you're the one that's going to make us.
There you go. It's 4 people. Oh, thank you. I should have fucking. So where do you go? Like, where do you go? Let me know so I can fucking go there next time. Fuck. But normally they're not busy. That's the first time I ever seen them like that, like the line like that. They're never busy like that. I didn't know. Does she have a program anymore? Probably not.
I'll do it out.
Yeah,
It was a lot of like shit like that. So it was like Chat. Hope you're having a good day. Shout out to Ted. I think Ted's the only one that joined today. Chilling loud, and y'all already know. Plan on trying to do something else this time. Friday.
Probably will. Oh, unless you want to do
Low key, but I did. Yesterday I kind of missed out on this on stream once because I got back from New York. Yeah, for sure.
moment of truth. Do we have action? Do we have action?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Check our uniforms.
I put on like,
Okay. I didn't even check our uniform. I didn't even do my uniform.
hopefully you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. But you're at home, I don't think you're home. Well, sometimes it could be. I don't know.
No, I think I saw this. You was ready.
That's right.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
No, you don't. But like you know about it. You know what we're doing that shit. Yeah, big street. That's what you should be doing. I just know like it always automatically. I always have to. It's like somebody.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So Alabama's offense has the football first here today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other.
So I'm the red team, Chris is the white team.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. With the catch, it's Miller. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that catch is hauled in. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Bama. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Wow, the PAT is no good.
I ain't gonna lie, you almost got another free kick too. Because I only took that big one.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
With the catch, it's Miller. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Built to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 6 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same
Back
time
shoulder.
as the football. Second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Ah!
In space, look out. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Rodgers. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They trap him for a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. Tackling it quickly, but gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board. Kicking team after the PAT try. PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking deep to the right side.
Nice hit.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's
Oh, that's on me. You gotta go in front of him.
Solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
Good catch, but bad.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Incomplete, Woodward, straight play.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back, it's Simpson. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. And it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete.
Oh my God. People. I think it was the action tackle that made him break off the one. Jesus Christ.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was shocked that he kept going. He's still going. I thought he was going to go down or something or trip up. But he just kept pushing.
And they'll set up with
Yes, that's what happens when you get a ball to the running back. Actually, I can't even talk about the game.
They stretch the lead to 14-6.
Fucking body shiver. Yeah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's not.
And the kickoff will be a return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Back to throw. It's Simpson. It's a sack. They trapped him inside the 5.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Nice play. Oh,
A huge game slips through his hands. And the white team now on to kick it away. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And it's caught.
it's funny because he was backing up. I was like, he just moved forward.
That's a solid gain on that play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. The shotgun handoff here. Breaking tackles and goings. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
He's talking to hurry up.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PHC is good, so the lead is 21-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. He lets it rip.
Number 97.
First down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking deep to the right side. To try a downfield shot. It's
Ain't gonna hard though. If you'd have waited, other nigga came right over.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That means
You were trying to make as much time as you had. He was like,
desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job.
Sorry, I
getting
was
him
like,
out
this
of
nigga
bounds.
first off the field, goddamn.
the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Break this shit.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Bastard.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Empty set now, 5 wide. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Sayan. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Now he's bringing it back.
That's crazy.
Finally,
Why he had a good ball and then he underthrew it is crazy. Like that's crazy. That never happens like that. Wherever the ball comes down with the nigga, this nigga just didn't. That's
offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
One play moves the ball to the 34. It'll be 1st down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Takes the catch downfield. And they'll get him down that time.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cuevas. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. 2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Miller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running. So
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back to the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put them in scoring position before the half. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Scanning the field. It's Sand. Gets hauled in here over the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
That completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Tate. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that's a good stop by the defense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left.
Catch the ball. Yeah, why jump on it like you said?
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than
You
you?
would have just beat.
And this has just been a passing clinic really by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Shout out to everybody joining me. I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I've been chilling. I'm vibing. I ain't got no work. So I'm chilling. It's Friday. I don't be partying that much, guys. I be partying my own head. I be partying when I'm home. I ain't about to be paying for all that shit. Go out there just to be niggas fucking shit up. I shut the whole party down.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
It was probably like a little bit of it.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Looking to pass, it's Sayan. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I thought he caught it. Good shit.
Over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. This time it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball.
That was a lead.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble.
Got to get that really inside.
That time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Hunt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out, comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. hit as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete.
I mean, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that, and that's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Simpson. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. Tackle quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the mark. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackle, but first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. to throw again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's caught. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense won the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Goes to his right side there for the completion. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Play action here on 1st down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And this pass is on target. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Stop short of the 25. But it's a
I was like, yo, please.
the Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They bring him down after a short gain there. Completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle.
That's terrible, man. That's a terrible play. You should have played it.
Couldn't quite connect there.
And they just didn't dive, but got that shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, he's open, but damn, nigga, overthrew it.
That's how you throw picks.
That was like your first bad overthrow today, nigga. Damn.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Caught over the middle. It's
Let's go.
Tate.
No, number
They've
two.
got him.
Number two.
First down. This drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there.
Tripped up. Oh, you can bounce out of it. I was like, yeah.
The ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate
He
the
almost got
football,
it again.
let alone trying to get their hands on it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Makes the grab. It's Tate.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's just on you, bro. You can.
Excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Sayin.
From 2nd and inches to 3rd and long, boy, this quarterback, he is no one to blame but himself. What a difference a sack can make.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's got a man.
Difficult where? What did you say?
He goes down after a solid game. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle.
I don't bump into each other. Honestly, like, hey, I just actually do something so silly.
Gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Nice grab. It's Horton.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Niggas, everybody was dropping shit.
With just 9 seconds on the clock.
Niggas literally breaking on shit. Why are you dropping it? Why would you break with it?
They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
I should have never left him, but I didn't want you to run that shit either. I was like, this is
That's it. Game over. This is an
oh,
impressive
damn, you scored nothing with 4.
football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind
because I want to go
the shed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sometimes you hold the ball. Sometimes, or every time you trying to that little upper and shit, trying to show me like that. See somebody come there. But y'all defense was playing against you. Yeah, four interceptions. That was not bad. What? Yeah, I had more turnovers. Literally, I won the turnover. That's a good defense. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's good defense, yeah, but like
We do four of them this week, and then y'all had opportunities. Just like you said, our defense is.
I mean, like your defense put down the offense.
Yeah, it was a close passing yard game all game, but like you were throwing all. We only had 300. I had 385. That's just because that last drive we got through it quick. Other than that, it was like roughly. If I would have just ran out the ball, ran out the clock, we would have roughly run like the same amount of yards. Like 300. So that's what I'm saying. Like y'all was passing the ball on them. Y'all started to. Y'all just didn't score. That's what. And then overall, we definitely stood up more than before. Yeah, he threw a lot of ball to it. I'm trying to make sure you running all over the place. I don't know about. They were playing with Alabama. We haven't played with them in a minute. Yeah, my shit was ugly. Yeah, see, like, you have similar. I like Brian G to turn the ball over there more. It should have given a little bit of a tight end almost had 100 yards. High. Number 17. I wanted to get you one more TD, but I'm sorry. Two interceptions. I was trying that drive. I moved. I did another play. Then I said, go out. And I'm like, if we go out, what's the worst can happen? Like, he will just miss the catch. This thing will overthrow the ball. Wow. You were throwing good shit. I'm thinking you might go behind the back. Then go right to the DB. Oh, yeah, okay. You had a good day. Yeah,
I didn't see that. I think you did throw it behind his
yeah, that was in front of him. He threw it totally in front because your guy was in the corner. Your guys were like set up perfectly for an out route. Like there was one guy following me when I was coming up like this, and then the other guy was already out there in that position on that corner of the flat. Yeah, so like when I threw it, it's like he was like, I didn't mean to. I wanted to dart it to the back of it after seeing that it was kind of covered already. Yeah, I wanted that, but this nigga kind of covered it. I want to show you. He covered that bitch. He was not playing. Just 3 yard rushing touchdown. Hold on, wait. What was that pass? 21-yard pass. This shit at this point. This kid was paid. This one that's the last. That was the last one. So I took him out through an interception, first fucking play. My thing is, I'm thinking he's not going to turn around. As soon as I throw it, this nigga turns around. It's just head pop. Like, that's what I was trying to say. In this game, it literally has to be him, his head turn around for him to probably intercept the ball. Yeah, his head. If he's not, I'll go like, I've seen it for a while, but I'm like, he might break free. He might not stay with him.
That's what I'm saying. But sometimes you just try to anticipate him to break the break. Yeah.
I was just assuming. Everything else was kind of covered though. He said, He does because you just be slower. I be trying to have a mental clock, like I told you. I don't be trying to have the ball in my hand more than a certain amount of seconds. And once I don't see certain niggas open, I'm like, fuck, you just cover it to that hole. If I throw a corner around, he might pick that. I'm like, all right, whoa. He low-key was open for that out. I didn't see it though. I wasn't looking for him. I was hoping everybody got lost and let the tight end go right up the middle of the field. Just in time. That's that play. That's that. Think of this one. Back. Instead of throwing this, right? This is what I'm trying to say.
I know, yeah.
You got to start throwing that right here. This is open space. He's perfect timing. He has more time.
Sometimes I just don't trust the throw. I got to throw
started right to him because right now my DB's not even looking. He's looking backwards right now. Right now he's looking. You decide to run a little bit further back and then give it to him all the way deep down here. And this is what caused that where I could have had an interception if I fucking locked in. I think it was like right there, just or at least tackled the nigga. Straight for the interception, lost it. They said, fuck. Luckily, you turned around. If you ain't turned, like you just kept running. Yeah. Weird animations, whatever. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, damn, he was right there. Like that's definitely should have been picked. But you don't perfect timing. This one too. What is it? Oh, this is the breaking tackle shit from the corner. Pass to you. Just a little bit of space. Wow. So you 1, 2, 3. That kind of boosted him that way. His leg is boosted backwards. And he ended up scoring a touchdown. This nigga is out for the season. This nigga is out for the season. Oh my god, Greg.
What?
Hold on, I gotta zoom.
I have never seen no shit like that. Bro, this nigga tore his ACL, MCL. His leg is the complete opposite way, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
I said his other leg. He said it's broken. Oh my god! This nigga's leg is broken. That is his leg, Chris. Oh my god! This nigga literally stabbed his leg. He was fine 2 seconds ago. This nigga said his foot is bent backwards. That's crazy. Oh my god. Never have I ever seen that animation. Then
Right back at
hop right out.
He's like, I go extension.
It's alright. I'll run it off, coach. I'll run it off. Wow. Oh, that gotta be flipped. That nigga broke his leg. That nigga broke his leg. He literally did it run. All that
Big time getting
tackle 4 times. The nigga snapped his leg.
Snapped that leg back in place and ran for a touchdown. This thing is the greatest player ever.
They watched the replay. They're like, oh shit! He continued the game. He continued the game, bro. He continued.
Say nothing. That adrenaline's crazy.
Oh, that really had me in tears. Cause if I didn't see it, like we didn't slow mo that, we just think this nigga broke off the tackle. Bro, this nigga literally broke his leg. He literally broke his leg, Chad.
That's
That's the amount of effort I need from all you niggas. You niggas take note. I need that. Break the leg, pop that shit back in.
That's why I got a title of the shit. He broke his leg. My life. Yeah, that's it. That's insane. He said the real bullshit for what it is. They said, "Oh my, what? This nigga broke? That's some bullshit, nigga. Ain't no way he broke his leg and put that. It's not even that he broke his leg. His foot actually was turned inside out.
Yeah.
Like his foot was turned backwards. I was like, nah, this nigga's fucking different. Nigga fixed it, snapped it right back in place, and kept the same. Kept the same momentum. Nigga's different. This was like, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. Wow, he's open. But, yeah.
That guy kind of drifted towards it, but he didn't really play.
Yeah, he should have smacked this
He
nigga.
didn't really but he got to drift towards it.
The back nigga all had it. This nigga was like, oh, yeah. Well, he was trying to cover it. He came back to the ball, so at least he caught it.
I think if he did come back to the ball, too.
Yeah, it's the same shit. You know, holding on, I was surprised. This one. What did I do? Oh, no, yeah, you saw that catch the first time and he moved on it. And I should have threw it right here. Throw that right here, but I waited too long, step back. Right here. I should have threw it underneath because nobody would have saw me. Going to the like maybe. We got time. This was important. We got a sack. Our defense did. Our defense, I ain't gonna lie, I was pump faking a lot of times. I was really sending two.
I know.
Then one time the two got there, and this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say too. He can't hold me any longer after this part right here. Like,
I know, but I feel like I have to move up. I have to if I move up,
if you moved over here, if you came to this side where no pass rusher is, you and then most of your routes was going that way anyway. Your routes was going this way, not that way. So once I saw that, I said, okay, we Gucci. And I know you were gonna try to run him up here, but luckily we got 4 niggas. Hopefully, are gonna cover this nigga if he runs up here. You have more so on this side where he could have had a game for or something like that.
I just rolled up.
But I'm saying though, they can't hold these niggas that long. That's why when you say
I know that.
Sometimes you'll be like, oh, he only rushed 2, but I'm like, yeah, but
like most times I'm not. If I'm walling out and they shed, I'm not gonna get mad at that. Like like when I'm like in the pocket, like if I'm like in the pocket and I don't do that, and I'm just like right there, just like chilling, and you're rushing 1 or like 2 people, and you're getting double blocked out. But I can't think like that because other this better players too, and it's a game. You get quicker sheds.
Niggas eventually gonna shed. I'm trying to
in real life.
I'm trying to tell you in real life. There's a lot of times the coach say you got 15 seconds. They put the quarterback on a timer, like literally like go. I mean, niggas gotta break off the thing, break off the the bag,
and
then
have to get the ball out.
It just on certain plays, not every play, obviously.
You can't.
Certain plays, you're like, coach, I need line. I need y'all to hold the line for 20 to something seconds because I need him to have time for this play to develop. That's one thing. That's especially if you don't got nobody faster and shit. You don't got.
It's just like sometimes when you like drop back a lot of niggas, you can't fucking like if that you're not looking at the right read.
Nah, I hear you. I
just get a shed off and you're like, damn. Then you had a good amount of time to do it.
Like you send 4 and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I realized he was open. He kind of was open for a minute.
Yeah, you
Yeah, it's funny. You said 4. Yeah. But I still got rid of it about the same time
You
you did.
didn't
6.
roll out or nothing, so it didn't activate like a sticker shed on you. You just stayed.
Yeah, I tried to stay in the pocket and wait till I see what opens up. But as long as I had 6 seconds, I timed it. I was just about 6 seconds. Same thing as you. But my niggas will break. If you shed, like you said, then that happens where now you gotta fake while running and throw the ball while running. But I always glance at the line. I'll be like, if you running 4, and then I'm like, damn, all right, I need to hurry up, get open. If I don't, then I see somebody not coming, reading all that. It's a lot to me. And I know playing any, I'm like, damn, we had so many niggas open. Look at all the options. Lies, what's going on, Playboy? All the options. We had a couple niggas open. Number 17, shit, do that same play. Fuck, I didn't think about it. Number 17. That same play. How's your day going, Brody? This play real good. Sorry, I'm watching way more plays than I need to. Yeah, it's fucking crap. It's like we had everybody kind of covered up except for underneath right here. Underneath was the first one. So everybody got blocked up right here. But still good. Half like a little bit. Give you something, some type of hope. Right here. So I'm like, he's already kind of covered.
To say what up. I am waiting for an appointment.
Okay, that's what's up, Brody. I'm glad to hear that. I'm like, he's already, they're sitting on this underneath shit, and now I throw it, and it's already ahead of me. I tried to come back for it, but I was really trying to throw it. I don't even know. There's a little spaces. If I could do that. He did it. He's about to get hit, that's why. Yeah, he was getting bumped. Like right there. Pressure. No problem, brother. Good thing you made the tackle on the 17. Exactly that's how I was just, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, on to the next one. Got that first one. We got through the first one. I told Chris, yo, you gonna come here and get cooked, bro. I ain't playing. And I haven't even been practicing. I know you saw the practice screen up. I just wanted to go make sure I put these plays on here. I've been playing racing. I've been playing that racing game. And I went to go put what was it called? Defensive play. Because there was that, you kept catching me in freaking cover something where I don't have a fourth play to like lock out of it. Like there was only like blitz, cover 4, something.
I know. But you can't just audible.
I just can't audible out. Yeah, so I had tried to see if that audible was gonna help me. It kind of has, but it's still like shit. I have to audible out of that bitch.
Got to get going. Have a great stream
Gotta
and big
get
ups
going.
as
Have
always
a
for
good
being
stream. Big ups
monetized.
always. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good appointment. Hope everything goes smooth for the rest of your day. And we'll see you on Tekken another time. Thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you being in the comments. Thank you the first one in the comments, other than Ted. Oh my bad. Damn it, we gotta put away. I know I'll be crying, but this is a little crazy. Let's see who we gonna use. Boise State. Never used them. I don't think we used them yet because Genti ain't been on it, so we ain't never used them.
Once I
Yeah,
start
use it,
working,
bro.
I'll be getting a PS5 camera and will start streaming. Watching you and being part of your community really
Oh,
pushed
I
me
start
to-
work and I get a PS5 camera. Hey, let's go! Can't wait for that. So you about to start streaming? Shout out to my boy Kaz, man. He's streaming right now on Minecraft. Please like the video if you haven't done so. I started streaming, watch, be part of the community. I can't wait. Oh shit, nigga brought out LSU. Whoa. Defense. Oh, we skis. Can we fight the challenge? Let's make it a challenge. LSU fucking defense is fucking impenetrable. Impenetrable. I say impenetrable. That's not a word, nigga. Oh, let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Damn, they don't got snowy. I was trying to see if they had snowy. That's good. They only got rainy. Fuck it, let's play rainy. It's gonna be a money game. I just want to change something, make it different. See if it changes.
It does.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou
We haven't really played. I don't think we ever played the rain.
I don't know, like
Have we ever played the rain?
no, I don't know if it really affects the game. It just so you never played it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team
We're gonna find out,
chat.
chat.
The LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Boise State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Madsen.
I didn't even see this nigga icon.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
I saw you trying to like creep underneath the route.
But he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Going to swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sherrod. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. They'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. He's got him still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The play action fake. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gonna run it, it's Durham. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Faulkner. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Now improvising. And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
My old coach always used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Swings it out to the flat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Now adjusting. Turns it on in midfield. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second and goal, he carries again. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal.
You didn't need to jump. You didn't go to out. How do you go there?
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. To the air, it's Madsen. Looking for the score. Touchdown Broncos. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people
he got hit too.
This close to the goal line, fourth and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw. Nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on fourth down.
Well, they did. I feel like I got hit. Maybe it was just fourth down. Maybe it was the crowd. That's what it is. The crowd. I'm not used to feeling pressure on home. When I'm home, you home, they call as fuck.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
The youngest allowed shit about the third. Yes!
An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Wants to throw on first down.
Ooh.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think
That's
about something
crazy.
later.
LSU defender?
Pop out.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Kickoff! What a play to set him up!
Nice block.
Touchdown Broncos! The defense takes matters into its own hands. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point.
You have, yeah. Number 1, I mean, number 7, thank you. Number 7, I think they caught the ball first 2 times. No, fact. They dropped it,
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Stay locked in.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted.
He tried it, though.
Turnover can swing momentum.
He tried it. He came for it. He went for it. He went for it. He tried to make him want to get that adjustment. See, I was thinking he was going to
scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
Still early.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true.
Oh, he's over there catch a rhythm. I feel like LSU little team too that can catch a rhythm. When he like start throwing the ball properly.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game.
You got to check on that. You got to check on those things. You might have to substitute his out. You might have to try to throw one more pass if you got something going on.
He might want another play. Back to pass on second down.
That was
to the wide out.
He caught it.
He caught that out of all catches.
I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy, but he caught it. Fuck.
And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do.
The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Bears the pressure. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked.
Get off the fucking line. Get off the fucking line.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Lost the fire on second down. Quarterback extends the play. And now they've lost the ball here. Touchdown, Bronco.
You can challenge. I think he didn't. I think he lost one game.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
I didn't believe it. I didn't feel it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A run for the quarterback. Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout.
You are overdone. You gotta just let that go. Let that.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got his man.
Run that back at the 46. Now, 4th down.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He wants to change this route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now.
That's not what I wanted.
He still dropped it.
He just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Back to pass. Nice pick.
And he throws his
finally, I got 3. I have 3 picks. These are the only niggas. These are the only niggas that are catching.
Well, these niggas are catching.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game.
Put these niggas on offense.
Out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
It's looking like last game right now. A whole bunch of interceptions. Got to score defense. Okay.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy or receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
You are in your stadium game.
Catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that is interception.
It's overtime. You might want to show the ball.
And he makes another momentum-building
play.
Second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going.
I don't know. I think you're forcing it a little bit too hard. He's open right there. He's throw like just underneath. Nobody's there. But you're overshooting him. I see it playing.
But my intention is not to overshoot him. Like he's set, I don't have any pressure, nigga. I'm not trying to fucking punt that shit. I see him getting open. I'm trying to get a good ball. This nigga's zooming it.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Unloads to the wideout and wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
It's on target and complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed him for the defensive holding penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the middle.
There's 2 niggas right there.
I don't know. 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Throws to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball
Yeah,
hard too.
I'm trying to. I see why you
want to get it to your
overthrowing
receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws to the tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Oh, they're after him. A little excitement there to wrap up the 1st half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You can't keep doing that for the yard.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Baton Rouge. And it's been a struggle throwing the ball so far. Both secondaries are doing a great job neutralizing the explosive playmakers by shutting down passing windows. They've disrupted the timing and rhythm of these QBs, and unless something changes, we're looking at a low-scoring affair in this 2nd half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
You beat already? What?
Watching it
Because, like I said,
oh yeah,
they
bro.
don't
I
got
think you
it.
could go in the stream.
They don't got it.
Oh,
I literally went a couple days ago and they didn't have a dub at all. I said the same thing.
just watch it on stream.
I'm gonna lose my.
Catch it.
I can't. It's not even that I can't pay attention. It's that like literally when I do, I start to forget what the story was really about. Like,
That's why you watching it. I know what you mean though, bro.
yeah, I suck at having rewatch value.
Watch it like you can watch one time. It's like a 20-minute video. But not even. Sometimes that shit like.
I also don't like the tone that they be talking in. Sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. For me, like I said, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, so it's like niggas was already speaking English. In the times when they wasn't, I was not watching. Oh, y'all ain't subbing today? You ain't dubbing? It's out of here. I swear to God, I tried when I was young to watch it. It just was not my interest. Yeah, like I don't know. I tried.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
I'll start falling asleep. I'll start falling asleep when I had to lock in
Here
so
he
much.
comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Chris only down by 2 scores. Can he make a comeback? Yes or no? LSU has been his cursed team.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to
Team
generate
Boise
some
State
confidence
hold
here
off on the
early in the
win.
third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. Caught near the sideline, it's Brown. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yield.
Pressure's there and he lets it go. He'll just and it'll be fourth down.
And that's disappointing for this offense. I mean, you talked about it at halftime. Like, we got to come out, start fast. We're trailing, got to put some drives together, some possessions, and they come out on the first drive and kind of flounder around. This defense is going to have to step up.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Anderson. And he goes out of bounds,
you threw it earlier, you might
for
have.
the first first down
Because
marker.
I seen it late, and I was trying to get over it.
The Bronco offense back out there ready
Well,
to give it another spin.
Jump. You should never. You got to catch that on one.
Looking for a man. It's Madsen. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Makes the grab. It's 4. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like you did right there.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'm kind of hesitating, actually.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Rush is on him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Oh, put it away.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of hands.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Everybody
staying in their
triple.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. To the air, it's Nussmeier.
That's
And it
just
is another interception. Just
I can't
a terrible struggle for this
But
quarterback.
you also are. I see the bar going orange, whatever. You gotta lock in and throw in the ball.
When it's going up, like, bro, it just be going.
Yeah, no pressure.
Quick, easy.
Off. The colors was throwing me off. But watch when I throw.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Really good balance.
Like you either hold the ball too long or
you
threw it too.
Yeah, how nice too to have the defense on their heels, because at this point they don't know what's coming at them.
Mines don't even show up.
Stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Now rolling to the left. Makes the grab.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
The Broncos have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Like sometimes when I throw like passes, I don't. That's not an step for
Receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good.
I guess it's a timing thing.
Seeing
So
the
don't
holes in the
hold
zone,
it. I just tap
knowing
it.
you're in
Like,
zone,
I want to. If you want to tap it, tap the ball. It's gonna rob it. Hold it too long.
Was on third and short.
Wants to throw on first down. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yards.
Touchdown, Boise State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got a man, it's Anderson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats.
That's all I want. I
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rolling right and going deep.
Nigga, triangle. I was talking about triangle. Yeah, but this one is different. You had him. That's what I'm saying.
And his feet planted. What are you going to say? No, bro.
Because that one you had to adjust the route and keep him running on the throws and do that one's a little extra. Can I just show you this? It would have been easier.
I know it's extra, but his feet are planted.
It would have been way easier.
It was a gold bar.
It would have been way easier for you to hit this nigga right here.
Cool. He probably would have overthrew him too.
I'm just saying that's a better throw because now there's nobody next to you.
No, because I'm on the run right now.
Right, but you're trying to control him. That's what makes it.
But look at then when I control him, I stop, I plant, I look upfield, I throw a gold bar, perfect pass.
You overlet him a little bit. That's it. But this guy,
I don't know.
I'm just being honest. I get what you're saying.
You can't really. I don't see no argument in how that. You saying that's a better pass?
I watched you complete it most of the time.
They were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again,
he is a star
on that last deep
QB.
shot,
You have
it
all
falls
teams
incomplete.
He's a star QB. I'm just saying.
He'll try to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Boise State ready to send out that offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up, lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. DBs will try to keep everything in front. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Broncos in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Catch in the middle, it's Riley. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He's at the 40, the 20.
Hey, the best I got right now. Best thing you can have. 2 interceptions in the red zone. It's the best thing you can have.
Love to see the defense still
and a run back, both of them.
Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Nigga, get your ass in the song. You good for your stats.
He'll try to tack on one more.
It's going to be about you.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Madsen. Got the back over the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ford. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? He is finally out of bounds, but he was
deep because there was nobody deep when he got hit.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Hey, it was an ugly game, Chad.
45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And these defenses put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Snagged in the middle. H. Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Defense feeling it here, trying to put a stop to this drive and maybe this game after that earlier sack. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every...
That's
Into
crazy.
the open. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Go down. Why are you
That will
going
be
over?
the final play
Try to
as
go
the
down.
clock strikes 0 here. Winning those individual 6-second battles
start catching
every
that
play, time after time
Yeah,
after
man,
time
too late.
after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got 7. Let's see, so it's crazy. I was giving the ball. Yeah, it's like, it's 2 and 7. 2 and 7. That's crazy. Can't say our defense will be catching the defense. More than 40, yeah. 50 and 10. Yeah, you like we were QB sparring. We played that well. Let somebody go off the field. No, that's on me. He QB was going down for it.
That's an appeal thing. I want to do it.
Yeah. Just like all my quick, all defense. One, I think really on one scoring touchdown. Yeah, we kept trying to make sure we buy enough time for you not to run this nigga up the field. Luckily we did. Man, you be trying to invent shit. I mean, hold on. Like, a lot of people sometimes get on work. And then, Let me try to create right here. This is what I was saying. If you would have do this earlier, he's open. He's already on that. And I literally put niggas in spy. I spy you, 2 niggas. So then you like, even the out route over there, it's a little dangerous. The out route, yeah, good ball. You want to have. He just didn't get his hands up all the way. If he got his hands up early, he might have been able to finish that over. Now his hand was like behind him. He was one of those. Played that shit. I'm like, either way, it might be a bad ball. But nope, finish up. You go for gold, and sometimes you get dirt. Another one. 40 he overthrew on underthrow. I thought he was probably going. Oh my god, I'm going to number 5. Might miss right there. There's another one. I'll hold through. They'll go do that. You're over leading these niggas. You gotta like kind of put a grip on that. Like now it's like fading, give this nigga a chance. He could have almost caught this ball, but it's still that was just a long reach for him. He is fast, but shit. That was better. He's like, wait, I thought he was gonna throw me right there. Guys. Should have ran this bitch. Nobody's spying. Oh, that's too. I wanted to throw him over the back shoulder, but he jumped. So he smacked it. So, let me see that real quick. Turn around. I see that. What the fuck? What the fuck did they just do? Oh yeah? That breaking. Oh shit, coach. I love it. What is this? 40-year-old. Oh, this is. like your team was catching more of the difficult passes, more of the easy ones. Maybe you're wide open. He didn't even do the animation though to put his hands in. He didn't do no hands up. He was like, that's for me? He probably threw it too fast. For maybe you threw an out route versus him being on the up route. Timing is everything. See how you hold the ball, man, if you want to look at the nobody really. The coverage like coaches right now. I think we pressed you to make sure everybody issue the interception. I was trying to throw it right here. Trying to throw it right here. Breaks on it. Such an ugly display. But it was like, damn, nigga, that's that. They're like, fuck all that, man. It's a lot. They wasn't expecting this movie. You know, 40 niggas. Oh, no, that's a lot. It's the tackle, bro. But this nigga wrong. Nigga fast as hell. Wait, so what do you watch? You know what I'm saying? I watch some people. Play that shit to the TV. Watch that shit. Oh.
What haven't you watched? What have you watched? And what have you watched?
I think I have watched.
You watched Whip Six Island?
Some of them, not all of it. Not all of it. What sugar dumpling?
They're just uncovering.
I forgot we bought it. Everyone's fire. They pretty decent sometimes. I'm gonna warm the bitches up tonight though. I'm gonna have this bitch in there. It's right here. Why you let it put this in the sand?
Where are you?
I don't remember where I am low key. I think I remember I'm at.
This is not good.
Yeah, whatever. Let me see. Virgin. I was at the point where the kid from the movie came in. With the white shirt. This nigga's apprentice. Goji.
This season?
Yeah. What's his name? Gojo's apprentice. My fault.
Oh, okay, where he came in.
Yeah.
He came in.
How was this?
Oh, like he came into the that place. Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you
mean. He came in and then I was low-key confused when I was watching the episode. I was like, who's that? And then They're about to fight something. All right. Yeah, that was Paradise. I'm at the part where he's trying to get his memory back and remember what's going on.
Okay. You want to just watch that?
Yeah.
Alright. Stream, nigga.
All right, stream. See you on the flip.
Yep.
Next couple of hours or two, maybe. Shout out to everybody joined. Who joined?
What are you trying to get his memory back? You said?
Like he was in the process of like actually getting it back.
Okay.
Like he was in a fight.
Oh, I'll play something and see if you.
Mm-hmm. We had Lies pull up. Shout out to Lies. Nobody liked the video. It's kind of crazy. Fuck y'all. Lies. I love you, but we had Lies pull up. Then we had Ted. And yeah, that was it. Appreciate everybody who joined, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, I lied. Never mind. 3 people like that. It took a little bit to load. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me see y'all.